Honorable Boma Goodhead pointed this out to me. And I did a video. A cousin of mine saw the video. He called Amechi on the phone and booked an appointment for me to go and see Amechi. Amechi is alive. I went to see Amechi. The ministry from which the bill emanated from, it was an executive bill, emanating from the Ministry of Transport. I went to see Amechi. Amechi said he was not aware of such a bill. He swore in the name of God. And he went to the Executive Council. He said, look, my people are bombarding me. Oh. I am not aware of this bill you people are talking of, confiscating coastal land. That was how the bill was withdrawn. That bill has been taken back again. My sister informed me 3 days ago that the bill has been taken back. And this is a rubber stamp National Assembly. Where is the INC? Where is the IYC? People have come out to contest election in INC. They're waiting for Biafra state government to give them subvention. They want to visit oil companies. That is why they came out, not what sacrifice they are going to make. You are lying. We will not allow INC in the hands of people who cannot stand up for Ijaw people.
Now understand how it works. I'm not trying to point out that Asari is wrong. Asari for once came out with the truth, but he complied, he compromised. Hit the nail on the head. If you notice, those of you on Facebook, when this truth want to come and they cut you off, that is Yoruba handwork. Zugabite have been paid. But Pekin will say, Mama no go sleep, he no go sleep. He said, there is a bill in motion already to take over Ijaw land. And when this bill is passed on, which have been illegally adopted, there will be no land like Buguma, among others. Now you know Asari fear. But the point now is that as you are speaking, there is a process to take over, is it 17 or 19 states? There must be Fulani settlement, compulsory, whether you like it or not, and it's ongoing. They are not telling you. Only 2 states spoke up. One of them is Benue State and Taraba State. But where is Ohanes Ndibo? Where is River Governor? Okay, maybe River State is not there. Where is Ebonyi Governor? Where are all these people? The bill is on already. Facebook cut me off now so that we start all over again. Cut me off so
One
you
of
can
these
stop.
bill you people are talking of, confiscating coastal land. That was how the bill was withdrawn. That bill has been taken back again. My sister informed me 3 days ago that the bill has been taken back. And this is a rubber stamp National Assembly. Where is the INC? Where is the IYC? People have come out to contest election in INC. They're waiting for Biafra state government to give them subvention. They want to visit oil companies. That is why they came out, not what sacrifice they are going to make. You are lying. We will not allow INC in the hands of people who cannot stand up for Ijaw people. There are people who have made sacrifices for the Ijaw nation. Some people are coming out to contest for the presidency of INC. Where were they when Ijaw people were going through crisis? What was their contribution? What was their sacrifice, even in their own place? Today I am Ijaw. I want to be INC president. I am Ijaw. They were in their safety zone when others were fighting. There are some people whose legs have been amputated. There are some people who lost their eyes. There are some people who lost their property in defense of Ijaw people. They are abusing Governor Dixon of Bayelsa State, who is a product of this struggle. They look at him and abuse him. Where were you? You are from the Western Zone. When the crisis was going on, When the John people rose up to defend their it, Yefiapo, it is on Namakoriapo. When some people come out to contest, not confiscate anybody's land. When some people come out to contest election in INC on the state governors, this one is dressing title. Stand and confront your party members and tell them this will not happen.
Now, I was just trying to get to the place where he talked about the community that we wipe out. Because while they are bringing in another project to take over the land, they also have other projects to take over the land, both in coastal region and in upland. Coastal region, they say they are taking 1 kilometer from the land, 1 kilometer onto the upland. And when Awusa take over 1 kilometer from Watershore down to the upland, many communities will be wiped out in Niger Delta. My Niger Delta. I'm not playing this clip to tell you Asari is a bad man. Believe me, I love Asari. It's just a misplace of priority. When they get their axes together, I respect them. But until then, I know genuine Biafra will have no regard for them. You know what he's saying? Today now, as you are speaking, you are there. You don't even know that there is a motion put in place. A bill has been passed into motion. They must take all your land. Nobody has spoken up till now. They are waiting for Mazen and the Kano. Then Mazen and the Kano will come and say, I hereby decree that no land in Biafra land will be given to Hausa Fulani. In Nigeria, no, we will not do it. They say, see, it's a troublemaker. Nobody. So far, it's only one people that have spoken up. That is Idoma people. That is Benue State. That is Biafra there. Because they have felt firsthand info of what Nigeria is all about. Listen to what he said for those of you who do not know. And then you should be able to begin to tell me, are you still thinking? Are you still thinking? Listen to what he said. Honestly, I have tried to play this video yesterday. He refused to play. And I must tell you, I don't know the witchcraft or the wizardry that is working hard to make sure that the video do not play. I simply don't understand. But you see, after this program, I will go back and research. Because I need to know why, if I connect it online, it does not play. But the moment it's not online, it plays. That is to tell you how the kind of power we are fighting against. But we are not relenting. I only ask a question. Are we still thinking? As Biafrans, are we still thinking? Are we still thinking? With everything happening around us, are we still thinking? These people have moved on. They want to take a land by force and give Fulani settlement. Are you still thinking? And you are there jumping up and down looking for how to give them land. Are you still thinking? Are you reasoning properly? You want to make sure that they have this land, believing that you are working for a better one Nigeria. There is no Nigeria. There is no better Nigeria. It could never be. It has never been. And I tell you, it will never be. Biafrans, wake up. We talk the way we talk because we feel the pain. We are not here to insult anybody. It's not in our place to say you are evil. But it's just that a lot of things has gone wrong. A lot of things has gone wrong. And trying to justify ourselves, trying to sound politically correct, trying to make it look as if we are good people, trying to make it look as if we know it all, I tell you, will destroy us. And so we hold the bull by the horn. We tell them the truth. No matter whose fault is God, Biafrans, wake up. Biafrans, wake up. I know you are good people. They want to undo us. They want to reduce us to non-entity. They want to take over our life. They want us to be hopeless and useless. They want us to feel guilty for the very sin we did not commit against each other. They have sponsored terrorism against us. They have conspired and incorporate international community to undo us. They are doing everything they can by looting the resources in our land. And now their game is almost ending up. But we can do something. We can do something, stop attacking IPOB. Start reasoning with IPOB. You can do something by having faith in IPOB, doing the needful. You can do and make a great difference. And to make this great difference, you should be able to process the information at your disposal. Because the Bible says, for my people will know the truth, and the truth will set them free. We have seen evil firsthand. We have seen evil of the highest order. We have seen evil, heinous crime and atrocity committed against us as a people. And the amazing thing there is that those who are supposed to stand up and speak for the truth, they don't do that. Rather, they make you feel guilty. Rather, they make you feel that you have to do what you are asked to do, because you have to die when they ask you to die. Biafrans, are we still thinking? Can you read the handwriting on the wall that when one of your own comes out to speak against you, that they have a plan, that they have something going on? Are you still thinking? Are you still thinking to understand that these things go beyond one individual man? Are you still thinking that those of you who shouted articulation and articulated, that they just play the game on us? Are you still thinking that most of those international bodies and communities you are looking up to come and save us, they are part of the people causing our misery? Are you still thinking that the more you delay, the more you endanger the species of the next Biafran? Are you still thinking? Can't you see clearly that there are people who have vowed to say that Biafran will never be? Biafra will never be. They swallowed and sweat over their dead body. Are you still thinking that if we fail to stand on our feet, if we fail to stand up against injustice, if we fail to stand up against tyranny, if we fail to stand against evil, if we fail to stand against emasculation, if we fail to stand against all this evil, and then we are gone as a people? And people do not understand. When a certain time was allocated to me to come on air, I was not very happy about it. But I have to fit in according to Mazio Bide. But now I understand it was to send a signal to all of you. We now know that yes, some of us have made a vow never to give sleep to our eyes until Biafra is restored. Some of us have vowed and say we will never rest until Biafra is restored. Some of us have vowed and say we will give up life itself to make sure Biafra is restored. Brothers and sisters, wake up. Brothers and sisters, wake up. The journey has just begun. They are taking your land already. Nobody spoke up against it. Only one person, only one people, only one state, only one people stood up and said, no, this is evil. Nobody takes our land. We will not agree. In fact, the worst part of it, the highest crime there is that it's even the Nigerian army that is issuing this order that your land must be taken. That your land must be taken. And some of you feel it's okay, it's our one Nigeria. You know, they will tell you, we the people of Nigeria, we the people of Nigeria. But the last time I checked, who is actually this we the people of Nigeria? Wake up Biafrans, join Benue State. Those of you that they have told that it is a compulsory, it is compulsory. They have said to you that it is compulsory, your land must be taken. Wake up. Wake up and tell them no. Join this cry. Join this cry. Tell them no. Our land is not for them. Our land cannot be taken by anybody. Arise, O ye Biafrans. I'll be back in a minute. If you don't know that Biafra is our only hope, you will need help in the end.
Biafra is our only home. It is our only home. From the rising of the sun to the going of the same, We must fight till the end to restore our motherland. Oh, Biafra is our only home, is our only hope, Biafra. We must always strive to do what we ought to do to restore Biafra back, hope of our children. Oh, Biafra is our only home, is our only hope, Biafra. From the rising of the sun to the going of the sun, we must fight till the end to restore our motherland. Oh, Biafra is our only home, is our only hope.
Yes, at this moment, our lines are open, and please, when you call, you have 1 minute. Say what you want to say and move ahead. I wish I could continue speaking and speaking and speaking and speaking, but of course, I have to obey the rule. Our WhatsApp line remains 070-815-45642. WhatsApp line once again is 070-815-45642. Our direct line is 081-221-52971. Our direct line is 081-221-52971. Special number dedicated to the female is 081-288-58614. Special number for the female, 081-288-58614. And I can assure you our lines are open at this moment. We must begin to think. Think outside the box. Think everything thinkable. Think and think and think and think until you get what you want. Don't let anybody deceive you. Caller on WhatsApp. Can you hear me? Your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, Onyibe Otutoma.
Good morning, Aganeku. Go ahead, please.
Onyibe Otutoma. My name remember Mazi Kwekomelo. Chinedu Mwoye Aganeku. I'm calling from Italy. Onyibe, I want to say one thing to Biafrans. You see, warrant chiefs in Biafra land, they are the Fulani, the work they are doing, the work they sign to do is like Fulani, what they are doing now. It has been a long time there because the position of warrant chief is not their position. They occupy someone position, which is Ezan. Everybody must bear it in mind. Where we are going, where we are heading. If you never understand it, better understand it, not blah blah. We don't come here to talk blah blah. We mean what we are saying. Warrant chief is like Fulani in Biafra land. What Fulani is doing in Nigeria is what warrant chief is doing in Biafra land. Let everybody hear me now. Thank you very much, Onyibe. Thank you very much.
Yes, Mazi Oganade, I am very happy about you because you just hit the nail on the head. We must continue. When you call, just 1 minute, make your point clear so we continue. Can you hear me, caller on the line? Caller on the line, are you there? Caller on the line, are you there? Are you there, caller on the line? Of course, we lost that caller, but we must continue. Caller on the line, can you hear me? Caller on the line, can you hear me?
Good morning.
Good morning from here. Your name and where are you calling from?
I'm very happy about you because you just hit the nail on the head. We must continue.
I think you are listening to your radio, but we must continue. When you call, lower the volume of your radio set. It's not going to take you anywhere. Biafra is our only hope. And to go home, we need to examine everything. Don't let anybody deceive you. Can you hear me, caller on the line?
Hello.
Good morning, your name and where are you calling from? Of course, I think Hausa and Yoruba are on my line this morning, but they will get what they want. Caller on the line, can you hear me? Of course, he's listening to her radio. Don't call here. This is Yoruba handwork. Only Yoruba people behave like that. And now, Wosa, can you hear me, caller on the line? But of course, another Wosa man on my line. But I'm here for them. I'm not going anywhere. When we see our Wosa Yoruba, we know them. Facebook have done their own. And now what they will do is trying to distract George Onyibe, but they came late. When you are not Hausa Yoruba, when you call, you are supposed to move away from your radio. But if you are Hausa Yoruba, don't worry, we have cure for your sickness. Can you hear me, caller on the line?
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Go ahead, your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Godswill Okoro. I live from Malang. Yes, sir. Yeah, my contribution this morning. Nye basara ni ndeze na naraka azụ nye basara ni njema ndeze na naraka azụ ma ndị ndị akpọrọ nama ka ha nwee ike na-anabata ndị Fulani herdsmen sọkwa ọfịa nwụcha ndị akpọrọ nama ka ha nwee ike na-anabata ndị Fulani herdsmen arụ alụ dị ka ha ahụ ka ọ jọgbuo onwe ya ndeze a niile a niile okporo ya gala free nke a ga-emere ebere aji nwere anyị kere ndị nwa amụzo dịka Chirikwu Okorie maka ya niile.
Yes, thank you very much, my brother. These are disciplined Biafrans. They obey the order. They do what they are asked to do. Yes, sir, caller on the line. Can you hear me? Caller on WhatsApp. Can you hear me? Caller on WhatsApp.
Yeah,
Yes, that did all right, man. Go ahead, please.
Yes, yeah. Even try if the whole world no ya. Do 7 years. I'm on 1960. Do 7 years Biafra war. Ebido Nigeria won Igbo. And do 10 years. Aga Biafra bro. I mean, the whole world. The whole world. Maintain the Biafra. Gata ahụhụ and onye ọbụla ga against Nnamdi Kanu gata ahụhụ because ihe Nnamdi Kanu na-eme bụ ihe ọ suppose ime asị nwafọ Igbo hụ na anata ibe ha ahụhụ. So ihe m na-ekwu bụ Yoruba, Hausa, ndị ọbụla gburu ndị Igbo gata ahụhụ ma Britain since m nọ n'obodo oyibo abaga m obodo Eliza because m cheta Biafra war onwe ihe m ji eme. Anaghị ga-ata ahụhụ anaghị ga-enweta Biafra onye ọbụla ga against Nnamdi Kanu ga-ata ahụhụ because onye ọbụla ma ọfọ dị ndị ichie ego n'ala Igbo onye ahụ ga-adụ careful because m wato na village tu ọfọ gọrụ ndị Igbo ndị ichie gọrụ ndị Igbo bụ onye ọbụla ndị onye Igbo ga-ata ahụhụ. That's why ha ji alọta back to shame. Because of funding chia they got an agota. N'ala Igbo bụ ndị awụ original. Because on original ga against one year. Because ndị chie gọrọ ọfọ. Because I want one day through na village ndị chie gọrọ ọfọ. Onye ọbụla mente nwanne ya ga-ata ahụhụ. But ndị Igbo na-aghọta. Ndị Igbo na-aghọta. Ndị Igbo chegharịa because ha ga-ata ahụhụ. Ihe na-eme ndị Nigeria na bụ ihe ha mende ndị Igbo bụ ihe ji ha nọ ma ha hapụ ndị Igbo ha ga-ata ahụhụ. Even though ndị Ijọ ahụ si na ndị Igbo chọrọ mmanụ ha. So ha continue.
Thank you very much, Ada. Your slightest command, slightest touch command will be it, Ada. You are 1 in a million, honestly. But people will not understand. We are Biafrans. We will not apologize for it. Let's sound politically correct. Let's behave somehow so that we say we are good people. All the good people, what we have been doing, all the Arabas, Kendorobo, Allah, everything we have done, where have you led us to? We've never been rebellious. Maybe that is what will give us what we want. And we are getting closer to that end. Can you hear me, caller on WhatsApp? Caller on WhatsApp, are you there? Of course, the network is not very good. I actually placed him on hold, and I'm not really happy when he's supposed to talk and he's cut off, but we must continue because we have limited time. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, okay. Good morning.
Good morning, Ada.
And I make maybe I need a Kogena, someone need a Kogena. I will head in say, Potana Autota. Be Kogina is German tomorrow. Potana Bane. Dina is German tomorrow. And I'm a Suchuku Kitab, bad doom. Magical Magina Haya was Heshua. He says,
thank you very much.
Namdekano, our spring leader. Okay, you may. Otu onye ụwa niile na-asị na-abịala ana m ekpupụrụ gị okpu na-asị Chukwu okike abịama onye pụrụ n'ihe niile ya gbara m gị ume ya tiere m gị ndụ n'elu ndụ ya kpuchite ya ebe ọbụla awa spring leader na-aga eche enyemaka otu ụmụ anyị niile ji nwere onwe anyị Chukwu okike abịama ga-anọnyere ya ọ ga-enye ya favor ọ ga-enye ya divine divine protection. I am the Raga Hotel. Mother neighbor of London will Namde Kano long. Only I got that woman, magic in the name of your Yeshua.
You see. Thank you very much.
Abunaburo, our friendly tower. Oh no, Bula. Indiana Nile Gata. Chukotika and Lucitan. Onye si n'ihe Nnamdi Kanu na-ajọ njọ, onye ahụ ga-adaba n'olulu ọnwụ, onye ahụ biliri na-ege megide Nnamdi Kanu, onye ahụ ga-ata ahụhụ, onye biliri megide Nnamdi Kanu, onye ahụ ga-adaba n'olulu ọnwụ, onye ahụ biliri megide Nnamdi Kanu, onye ahụ ga-ata ahụhụ.
You see. Thank you, Adadinorama. We must continue. Can you hear me, call on WhatsApp?
Yes, I can hear you.
Be very patient, man. Go ahead, please.
Chigozie. Yes, I am over Chigozie Uzomba from Olu province.
Chigozie, Biko, actually, Biko, Wiki, Sota, Mobile Beke. Obono will break.
Okay.
Miko Makande,
okay, that's good.
Assos, Gawani.
Yes. My name is Chigozie from Olu province, Biafra land. I'm calling from Thailand. Yeah. First of all, I want to thank you, my brother, because I have been listening to you, and also it wasn't easy for me to contact, definitely. But today, I'm so happy that I can be able to connect to speak to the people of Biafra through your platform. There is one thing I admire mainly from you. That is the power of justice. Power of justice from your words. It's really, really great. I wish that our people will be playing towards that. So from what I'm trying to say right now is this. What is happening in Biafra land and also in the entire world? One thing I want our people to know is this. All this single war, whatever that is happening in the entire world, is because of us. It's not because of anything. Because of us. When you realize who we are, it's terrifying them. It's really terrible to them. They don't believe it. We are created by Chukwu himself. And we produce them through our pennies and whatever we have. That is how we produce these people in the entire world they are saying. But they don't like us. They don't in their own life. They don't even like us. They want to destroy everything.
Not because we've committed any crime, but because of who we are. It draws us back to what Martin Luther King said. For I will and I dream and I have a dream that one day in America we will not be judged by the color of our skin but by the content of our character. This is what fears them. Go ahead. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
That is the truth. When you look at religions and whatever we are saying, people don't understand. In our land, in Biafra land, there are so many Catholic church, more than in Britain, in in Rome and also in
Even
France.
in Rome,
So
one
many-
Catholic church in a community in Abo, in a community in Biafra land, is bigger than the whole of the Vatican City. What is the size of Vatican
That
City?
is it.
But look at the
Okay,
Vatican
now-
City. They are keeping mute,
Yes.
and they want us to worship them. Araba says,
Look at what is happening.
my
Look
phone, I don't work,
look-
we gonna carry,
yeah,
can't
that's
give
it.
us. We now say, Amen. When I don't work,
That
finish
is
me, I
true.
can't give us. We now go say, Amen. Ndiara. How long are we going to do that, man? Go ahead, my
That is
brother.
true.
Sorry
Look
for
at what is
interrupting you.
look at what is going on in the entire Biafra land. Every month, not less than $22 million is going to Rome from Biafra land, and people are really selfish. The church we have, like when you look at Saudi Arabia helps their own Islamic whatever to build mosque everywhere in the country of Islamic countries, but Rome is not doing the same. In Biafra land, people contribute every levy, every tax to do what? To build churches, to even to give their own land to build churches, while our offerings, or while all this whatever tithes offerings are being sent to Rome, that doesn't care. That is the Roman Catholic oil company. They don't have oil company in Biafra land, but this is the most powerful oil company they have already achieved in the entire world that gives them a lot of money. That is not my problem, because so many of our people still remain the same way. They don't even understand what's going on. When you look at our Christianities and also our ways of tradition, there is no tradition in this world that is above the tradition of Igbos. Let the entire world hear it. Even the Hebrew you are saying is a concocted word, language, to do what? To destroy the language of Igbo land. It's not possible. They can't do it. It's like they want to stop water from entering the ocean. How can you do that? It's not possible. We are their fathers. When you come to Asia, they have Buddha that they are worshiping. When you look at that Buddha, I have met so many people. When you go to Cambodia, you see the acts and so many things. They are all Biafrans. They are all Africans, typical Africans with typical head, with big noses. But what did they do? They cut off the noses and fix whatever they fix. Oh, this Buddha is from India. It's a lie. People from India have already confirmed that all we are seeing are from Africa. China have found their DNA. Where are they from? From Africa. Existence. We made them. We created them. But Chukwu Abiyama created us. That is why we are different. When you come to the Fulanese herdsmen, what they're doing in Biafra land, you know, what is there is this. We are suffering because of the people we called useless elders. That is the problem we have. The kings in Biafra land cannot do anything because they are not kings. We have autonomous kings who are not even chosen. They don't even qualify to be a king. They have killed so many people before they obtain that staff of justice.
Brother,
what is that?
My brother, you are wonderful.
They are not even capable. They are not even capable of doing anything for us. The so-called kings that we are chosen by the ancestors are now being corrupt. The offer they are holding have been defied.
No. I think you miss it there. My people will say, our true monarch, more than 70% of our true monarch have been displaced. Don't you know today when you vote PDP, PDP will be the next person that will choose the Igwe or Obi of your community? So the Igwe and Obi you hear of today in Biafra land are politically influenced, motivated, and endorsed. Make no mistake about it.
That is why I said that they have been defied. That is why I said that they have been defied.
That English is
because they don't have the power anymore. When you look at what is happening in Biafra land now, there is a solution. But one thing is this: our people do not believe in the mighty that we have. Look at Israel. Israel, what they are is Jew, I wish. Let me start from that. Nobody should be angry. Just let them just listen a little bit.
Who want to get angry
when you look
should get angry.
When you look at the Jews we have now, they are not our DNA. They are never our brothers.
Are you in the spirit?
In America, when they look at the Jews, they call them brothers. They are the richest people in the entire world. People doesn't know. The slave ships that took our people to from the Atlantic Ocean to America, to whatever you call them, are owned by the Jews. I'm not angry, but one day who will judge them will come over. That is Chukwu
The
Abia.
truth will come.
When you look at them, they have the power. They have everything. If these people are the true children of Chukwu Abiama, why are they asking America to protect them instead of America to say, Israel, you are the true children of Most High, protect us? But look at it. Look at how it's going. Now, when you look at the Bible, it said the shepherd is looking after the sheep. Now the sheep is looking after the shepherd. Look at what is happening. That is the history. I want to bring our people to something. Don't belittle yourself. We are God and goddesses of the entire world. I realize this. Our DNA, they can never produce us. A black man to a black woman.
But we can produce them. Mazi.
We produce millions of them.
Mazi, after this your call,
yes?
Inbox me. I love awakening people who have unplugged themselves from matrix like you. Please, inbox me. Just type matrix. Type matrix. I love you, honestly.
I will do that. When I begin, it's Nnamdi Kanu that waked me up, definitely. Because I heard the voice of a roaring lion in him. That is it. I heard his voice, and also I realized the truth. I knew what is coming in. I knew the power. Before I joined IPOP, I was caned. What am I doing? Haven't I joined the family? I have to run to join the family. It is not about saying. I don't say. That is the reality of my movement. That is it. When I joined, we joined IPOP with water. We swear that we will not betray our brothers and sisters. And such oaths still lives in us. But there is one perfection that we lack. When you look at the people, there are so many things happening in our existence. As I said before, the problem we're having are the elders and the so-called leaders that we have. Everybody now is looking at IPOP to do something. IPOP to do something about the issues of Fulani herdsmen, and that is the only savior we have in Biafra land. But in a physical way that we are saying it. But that is not the only savior. We have Chukwu that made all things. I'm not saying that everybody should start praying. Don't waste your time, because it's already late when you started praying. It's already late. Holy Ghost fire will not come there to help you. God, forgive, don't kill me. I beg in the name of God. Will not even stop them from cutting your throats. That is the truth. But that is only Chukwu Abiama. That is only Chukwu Abiama that will save us. What I'm trying to suggest is this. When you look at the existence of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, by the way, he's nobody. Look at his family. In the next 100 decades of generation, his family kinship will never be like Ugo Onyibe in Biafra land. Will never be. But look at him. Now he's bigger than every president in the entire world. Because of who? Chukwu Abiyama. I want our people to know this. From nothingness, from something that is not important, make things important. IPOP, a tout organization that doesn't even have anything to do. But look at it now. They are the nightmare. They are the people holding the key of hell. Bringing the zoo in, pushing them into the hell to do what? To lock down, to lock it up. That is IPOP, as you can see right now. From nothingness. Look at Radio Biafra, one apartment radio station in London. Now look at everywhere. There is no country right now you cannot see Radio Biafra. That is it. From nothingness. I want our people to realize this. Chukwu Abiyama knows the reason why he created us. We should stop belittling ourselves. We should stop crying, or whatever that is. Later we will regret. Oh, had we known that we would have followed this way to achieve the great Biafra without allowing our people to die in so many ways. That is the example of it. There are thousands of our people in the belly of the Atlantic Ocean, undecayed. thousands of our people.
They are still living.
Or thousands of our people there.
My brother.
These are weapons of war.
My brother.
What I'm asking our people to do, to fight these herdsmen, not even herdsmen, to fight the entire world. We need justice.
The world. We need justice.
Our people doesn't believe. Doesn't believe that. That the UN you are seeing one day they will be in a meeting, and there will a lot of spirits will be coming in to flog them, to beat them. The world will be ungovernable for the entire world. Our people doesn't believe that. My brother, the only thing I need from you is nothing. I want you to talk to our leader, especially Nnamdi Kanu. Talk to him. This is on behalf of the people of Biafra, on behalf of truth and justice. For me, I don't have weapon to fight the enemies, but I know that this nothingness will bring something to us. Tell our leader to give the people of Biafra just a day. A day. Let us take sand in our hands. Sand, ajala. Let us take sand in our hands. Let us call the name of Chukwu Abiyama 4 times. Let us invoke the spirit of the dead Biafrans, the warriors, the heroes and heroines. Let us invoke them. Let us invoke the Igbo landings, the spirit of the Igbo landings in America. Let us invoke the spirit of Biafrans in the belly of the Atlantic Ocean.
And across the globe.
Let us invoke the spirit of Biafrans being killed all over the entire world. There is no place in this world, no continent that people of Biafra have not been killed. Let us invoke them. Let us give them cane. If it is only one broom, one single broom out of the bunch of broom, let us hold it and give it to them. Ask them to sweep the entire world. Ask them to flog the entire world. Ask them to fight for us. I saw a video in Biafra land where a Fulani man is having sex with a sheep,
a cow, a goat, even chicken, even hen, even fowl.
Fine. All those things.
And some of our sisters will open leg for Alahaji, open leg for Awusa, Fulani, Yoruba, sleeping with even cow.
All those things.
Oh my God.
All those things you are saying there will be erased if we invoke the spirit of the ancestors. And let me remind our people also, you see in Biafra land, our men and women use their mothers and their brothers. Yes, I will do that. Our brothers and sisters use their parents for ritualists. So many things. You are suffering abroad. You are suffering in Aba. When you come back home, an elderly man is there to kill you. Let us invoke the spirit of our ancestors, the unity of Igbo people, the unity of one being. Let us invoke it upon us, and all these things will stop. Our people will stop selling their kidneys in Malaysia. Our people will stop using our brothers as drug collaterals in Pakistan. Our people will stop all those things. And the entire world, especially UN, will not have rest until Biafra is restored. As I'm seeing it, I believe there will be no referendum for Biafran restoration, but a perfect restoration. Go, you are a republic right from time. That is the truth. I believe such. Please, my brother, do it for the people of Biafra. One day is enough for us. We have 4 continents in the entire world. People say it's 7. It's a lie. It's never true. They created everything just to destroy us. Yes, fine and good. Check out the time of all the continents in the entire world. You will see the perfection. It's 4. Nothing more. Chukwu created everything for his own.
Mazi,
yeah, my brother.
My time is up. Please, just inbox me on this line and say the matrix. I'm going to contact you. Is it this information you wanted to give in Igbo dialect, and then you cut off Ijo, you cut off Andoni, you cut off Ngoni? Is this what you are telling me? But I will sanction you first of all before you be incorporated. Honestly. Idiegu.
Thank you very much.
Idiegu. Thank you very much. As my time is running up, we have to close. Like I said, just inbox me. I will respond to you before the end of the day. Udo.
Yeah, Demetrius, right? That's
Demetrius.
cool. Yeah.
Just say Demetrius. I will know who you are. I
Right.
know your profile
No
picture
problem.
because DSS is going to tell me Demetrius. DSS will emboss me Demetrius. Immediately you are cutting up. But I know your profile picture.
No problem, yes. Thank
Just
you very
say
much.
Demetrius.
Yeah.
I know you. Okay. Unye dekage. Unye dekage. Onye deka dadim Chineke odi onye deka ge onye o onye deka Chukwu onye o onye deka dadim onye deka Chineke odi onye deka ge Imane de manu tutue, idi mane ehihie, ikwesịrị tụkwasị obi, Chukwu okike abịama, ọ dịghị onye dịka gị. You won't understand. Like I said, if you are coming to insult Igbo, you are coming to insult Ejo, you are coming to insult Biafra, you are coming to insult IPOB, don't call this line because I will cure your madness. Do you know who we are? We are Biafrans without apology. I will be signing off from here. See you in the evening. Chukwukika Biama be with you. I come from Biafra. No apology.
Yeah, man. This one is starts of Biafra. In Biafra land, we're going to take Saguari away from our back province. Legend Rasta, Baba Chums. I see you, Jenny.
See me, I come from Biafra. See me, I come from Biafra. I come from the land of the rising sun, is the land of my birth. See me, I come from Biafra. Oh, I am from Biafra. Yeah, I'm proud of the land of the rising sun, is the land of my birth.
I will never be frustrated. I will never run away.
Never run away.
I will always believe in the word the king and my father told me. Oh, my Biafra is a beautiful place, and it's so good for the people to live. No wonder people they are free, no pressure here to see. If you like, make you follow me, go. I'm gonna show you many things so we like, and so be inside the Biafra land.
See me, I come from Biafra. See me, I come from Biafra. I come from the land of the rising sun, is the land of my birth. See me, I come from Biafra. Oh, I am from Biafra. Yeah, I'm proud of the land of the rising sun, is the land of my birth.
I wanna go. Plenty things I see make me wanna go. No matter what the people say, no matter what they do. Biafra is my land full of good people. No matter what they do to bring us back. Forward never, backward never. Let me hear you say freedom. Brother, let me hear you say freedom. Let me hear you say freedom. My sister, let me hear you say no freedom. Oh, yeah.
See me, I come from Biafra. See me, I come from Biafra. I come from the land of the rising sun, is the land of my birth. See me, I come from Biafra. Oh, I am